This is the story of Mango, a gentle soul who went through more pain than most could imagine, yet somehow never lost his spark. He was found at a train station, alone, thin, exhausted, with eyes that had seen too much and seemed to say, "No one's coming for me." But fate had other plans. Thousands of miles away in New York, a rescue group called Grateful Greyhounds was working with shelters in Spain, giving second chances to dogs who'd known nothing but cruelty. That's how Mango's journey began. When they found him, Mango was barely a year old, still a puppy really, but already scarred by a life of neglect. It's likely he once belonged to a farmer or hunter who, as is sadly too common, abandoned him when he was no longer useful. Maybe Mango ran away, searching for kindness, or maybe he was thrown out like he didn't matter. But the day we saw his photo, we know he was ours. We didn't know what kind of dog he'd be. Could he trust again? Would he be afraid? Did he even know what love felt like? None of that mattered. We just knew he deserved a home. 8 long hours after his flight from Madrid, we met him at the airport. He looked even smaller, even thinner than in his pictures. But the moment Mango stepped into our home, he curled up beside us as if to say, "I've been waiting for this my whole life." In those first few months, he slept. A lot. It was like his body finally knew, "You're safe now. You can rest." He didn't know anything about living in a house. Stairs? Complete mystery. For days, we carried him up and down. But week by week, Mango grew braver, stronger, happier. And by the 8-month mark, we knew. He was the smartest, most loyal, most lovable little being we'd ever known. Mango isn't just a dog. He's what we call a Velcro dog, always glued to our side, snuggling in, resting his head on our shoulders, wrapping his paws around us in a hug. Sure, his fur is a bit prickly, but his heart, softer than the warmest blanket on a cold night. He feels everything. If someone's sad, Mango knows. He's there. Quiet, gentle, comforting. We joke that he's not a dog at all. He's a man in a dog costume sent to heal us. We call him Twinkle Toes for his graceful walk, like a dancer. And when he curls up on the couch, folding his paws in tight, we call him Baby Bean. It's like he tries to shrink into travel size just to snuggle even closer. Mango came into our lives when we were hurting deeply. That year, we lost 5 grandparents. It felt like the grief would never stop. But Mango stayed close. He'd lay his head in our laps, like he was saying, "I see you. I know it's hard, but you're not alone anymore." We don't know how we got so lucky. We love him more than he will ever understand, and we've made one quiet promise, that he will never, ever feel alone again. If Mango's story touched your heart, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Every rescued animal has a story, and every story deserves to be told. Because love, the real kind, begins with understanding.